Welcome to the next step in the tutorial on how to join the Yahoo Pet Pal group. The first thing we're going to do is open a browser window and we're going to type in www.yahoo.com. This will be the screen that you get. It is going to look different than what my screen looks like because it is going to show the news of the day. What you need to look up for now is up here in the right hand corner. You're going to see a sign in button. So we're just going to go right over there and we are going to hit sign in. Okay, this screen is going to come up. This is your sign-in screen. In the previous step, I showed you how to create a Yahoo mail address. If you don't have an email address, you need to go through and do that. If you do have an email address, you can try and put it in here. Certain ones will work and certain ones won't. We seem to have found that yahoo.com email addresses work, prodigy.net, ATT and SBC Global also seem to work. Hotmail does not, so you can go ahead and try yours here, but if it doesn't work, please go back to the last step and sign up for a Yahoo account. In our last step, I had written down the email I created was Kelly Smith 123410 at yahoo.com and my password was Kelly1234. Now if you're at a public computer, like in a library, you want to make sure to unclick this box. What this box right here says is stay signed in. So that's going to keep you signed in all the time. It's nice if you do have your own personal or private computer to stay signed in, but Yahoo is going to ask you to re-sign in from time to time just to make sure that you're still you. So no matter what, just keep your information around your email address and your password that you've used to sign in, just to make sure that you always have it available. So now we're going to click sign in. Now that you've signed in, we're going to go back up to the top and we're going to type right in there groups.yahoo.com. You should get a screen that looks like this. Then up here we're going to type in HSMVolunteers. The HSMV is capitalized and there are no spaces to it. So then we're going to go ahead and search groups. This is the screen that's going to come up. The group is right there called HSMVolunteers. So we're going to click on that. And this is what you should see. This is a restricted group. It's only available to active walkers who have completed all of the training videos and the mentoring sessions. What's going to happen is that we're going to ask to join the group. When we do ask, your email is going to go to the proctor of this group. She's going to check to make sure everything is okay, and then she'll send you an email back. It usually does not take very long, but we just want to make sure that only the Humane Society volunteers are using this site. So we do keep it to restriction, and we do have a proctor who is a volunteer to make sure that we do keep it that way. So we're going to go over here to this purple button and we're going to hit join group. So let's click that. We want our display name. I've got it as Kelly Smith. So that's good. My Yahoo alias is what we just created. That's good. My email address. Here is where you can put in the delivery options if you want to at this point. Individual email means that you're going to get an email anytime somebody writes something on this group. So you could be getting email all the time, which is fine. Daily digest means you're going to get one email, usually at the end of every day, that's going to have every post that was done that day. So it's only one email with several posts on it. This is what I'm used to. It's very informative, but I don't want to get it every time. Special notices. This means you're only going to get special notices. You probably don't want to do that. And no email means you're never going to get any email. Again, I would not suggest that. I would stick with either individual email, where you're going to get it immediately, or daily digest. The immediate one is nice for the dog walkers, because if somebody types in, hey guys, I know that I was supposed to come in today, but I'm sick, you're going to get that immediately. Whereas where I did the daily digest, I'm not a normal walker, but I wouldn't get that till the end of the day, so it wouldn't do me much good. So most walkers seem to prefer the individual email so they can communicate quickly and on time. Then again, we have the lovely code. If you can't get it, it's the same as before. You can always try a new code. I don't think it matters whether you're uppercase or lowercase. It just takes a while to actually get it. So if it takes you a little while, no big deal. Then, down here at the comment to the owner, she likes to have, the moderator of the group is a dog walker. She likes to know your full name. So I am Kelly Smith. And that way she knows who it is, and she can check to make sure that you are an active member. This is a restricted group, so we don't let everybody on. You have to be an active member, and you have to go through your dog walking mentoring sessions. But we highly recommend you get on this group, because this is going to be telling you about the dogs, any changes to the program, anything you might want to know upcoming. It's just a really good group to be on. So we're going to put our name, and then we're going to go down and we're going to send the request. Aha, it worked for me. If it doesn't work, it's going to tell you that the verification code was wrong, and you just need to keep typing it in until you find one that works for you. But you can tell if it worked, because up here at the top, you can see the little circle going around on the Yahoo tab. That means it's thinking. Aha. So, I've asked to join the group, but I'm not on it yet. I have to be invited to join the group. Once I'm invited, I'll be able to read it. So that will be our next step.